Hey everybody, it's May from Black Mountain Plans, and today I need to set up my daily inserts for the week of May 11th. Yeah, 5th through 11th. So just stay tuned. Okay, well that was a little askew, but oh well. Okay, so in the last video I showed my monthly setup, and today I'm needing to finish up the Faith Deco that releases tomorrow. I do have my $3 scripts done. Max is finished and typing up the master PDF for me to put in the clip art for the Genesis guide. And when it comes to the memo pads, I'm going to zoom you guys in really close because yesterday I was testing out a few designs. And so this is the first little notepad. Isn't it cute? I'm thinking my light is in the way. Look at that. It's like a little otter. I think it's so cute. I love it. So they all are on here, and they've got a little cardboard back. Now, I took the ones that were a little messed up, but look at that. It's so cute. It says notes. There we go. Now you can see it. All right. So then I've got this one. It says to do. And I thought these were super cute. The ones with the lemons. Oh, I'm loving it. And then I do have one of the Faith ones here in the house today. So it's like a really pretty rainbow background with these really pretty flowers and stuff. I just think it's so pretty. So these are 5 of the designs that are coming on this week. But these are a little imperfect because as you can see, I got a little, funny with the glue. But these are my personal copy. And I realized that the 3x3 bags I had are not going to fit these. So I do have some more on the way. They'll be here tomorrow. So they'll be here in enough time for me to ship. And then I have the other 5 designs to finish up today. I will have limited quantities on hand. So when they release, you might want to get them. Because I'll probably have to be restocking, as I run out. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's set up this... Oh, I started there. Okay. I planned without you guys last week. I'm sorry. I just felt like crud. So today we're going to be doing the week, the daily. And I'm going to be setting up my week at a glance. Ooh, definitely my wellness. And I won't do anything but put the header washi on this lined note page. And then I will fill in Monday and plan for today. Okay, so the kit I'll be using is, of course, the Mother's Day kit. So look at this cute little washi. I think it's so adorable. All the critters. So that's sheet A, where you get your date dots, your washi headers, and your week at a glance. Sheet B is 3 full boxes. The week at a glance banners, the wellness banners, backwards, icons, assorted labels, and the wellness header. And then some assorted icons, assorted labels, 3 more full boxes on sheet C. And then sheet D is the 7th full box. I love that chicken. The schedule and to-do banners and assorted labels and a few more icons. So I did go ahead and pull out the functional icons add-on, the date dots, the washi assortment, and the memo pads. I have to fold it down in order to fit in my sticker organizer. But yeah, the memo pads for it, and then of course my YouTube stickers. So let's go ahead and get started. So I hope y'all started off a really nice day yesterday for Cinco de Mayo. It's my mama's birthday. I got to talk to my brother for a few minutes yesterday. So that's always good. And then me and Max spent a good bit of the day out in the building. And I was making notepads, and he was sorting beads for me because I have rewashed beads. After a while, when they sit in the bags for a long time, they kind of get like... they just kind of like, I don't know, they don't look as vibrant. So when you wash your beads, you dry your beads, and then, of course, you got to resort your beads. But it like brings new life, and they become more vibrant. So I'm all excited that they're all done, and he likes that tedious stuff, sitting out there doing it. I'm like, I can't do that kind of mess. That kind of stuff drives me insane. The little tedious sorting. I'm like, no. So I need to go ahead and get this set up because I do need to film my day 12 video today. And I know that before the Genesis study guide comes out on Friday, I had to think, on Friday, I want to have the study guide done and all the videos up. So, yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, of course I want to have the study guide done because it's going to release. Durr. If y'all are noticing, I'm kind of like tongue-tied and stuff. I gave up coffee yesterday, guys. And, it's going to be a little bit of a process for me to get on track without coffee in my life. But before I had that surgery in 2003, I never drank coffee. And so I'm just going back to unsweet tea and water every day the way I had always done it. I was never a big soda drinker, so I don't have to worry about giving up soda. I would fix soda, but it would just sit in a glass and melt, you know, with the ice in it. And I just never drank it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the wellness header on. And it's going to be, I know I need the lined one for that one. Here we go. So yeah, the way I have set everything up so I can see it now in my planner. Trust me, this is why I said I always had notes on my desk, is because I was always designing the way I did the release schedule in my monthly planner setup, but I just never really showed that on camera, if that makes any sense. So now that it's all there and I can look at it in my own planner finally, it's making a big difference. It really is. And I'm enjoying it. Alright. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done today because I would just like to play bracelets. It's very relaxing for me. Yeah, I sell them, but it's just very relaxing. And I would really, really like to get out to that part this week to where I can just hang out and do my own thing out there in the building. We've been calling it the factory. So my yard guy did come yesterday. And y'all, I was freaking out. I ran to the building before he got here. And I shut the door and I didn't come out for a few hours because I was like, I do not want to get that stuff on me again. Which is, I need to stop worrying about it because honestly, I've lived here almost 3 years. And that was the second time I've gotten Mount Sumac. The first time I got it, I could tell because it was on my arms, it was on my hands. I even did a video where I was wrapped up in like calamine lotion and an ace wrap like a long time ago. And then I hadn't had any problems with it since. But as bad as I felt last week and part of the week before, I am not trying to go there again. I feel like I'm having to make up for a ton of lost time too. Alright, so we'll get this on here and we'll fill this out. I did have my protein shake this morning, pretty proud of myself. And while this is going to be posting online, I am going to be jumping on my treadmill. So, excuse me, I still got a pretty good bad cold. And I would say it's allergies, but I know it's a cold because, you know, like when you get a head cold and you go to bend over, you feel all the pressure in the forehead. So I'm like, man, that stuff really ran my system down. Yes, it did. But it's okay. Work from home, so it's not like I got to call out sick or anything. I can take breaks as much as I need to, and it'd be all right. And it's way better than it had been. So for breakfast yesterday, this is my last cup of coffee. Yes, it was. This is a very juicy pin. Let me see. I feel like there's something on the side of the tip. Alright. I put my fountain pen in timeout, and now I don't remember where I put it. Last one. I have no more creamer, and that means I won't make any more coffee, so I won't drink it without creamer in it. Alright, so for lunch I had a BLT. I sure did. And then for dinner we had pork chops, zucchini with squash. We roasted it, and then we had rice pilaf. I don't know what we're having today. My mood yesterday was excellent. Yes, it was. I need to make some little mood trackers. That's what I need to do. I didn't track my steps. I'm just going to put a line in there, and I didn't do a workout. And I don't know what the weather was yesterday. Oh, it was raining yesterday. Did I bring in my new icons? I did. Hang on. Okay, so I don't I don't want to put my little weather here. I want to put it in my little memos for each of the days. But for a snack, what did I have for a snack? Oh, we had some skinny popcorn. That's the name of the brand. We had some skinny popcorn. Like those little bags of it. And it was rainy. And I know it was 76 degrees. Alright. So for breakfast this morning, I had my protein shake. Yes, I did. Alright. For water yesterday was only 2. I only did 2 waters yesterday because I suck. Alright. I do have some iced tea going on at the moment, so I'm happy about that. I have not taken my meds this morning, but I did have, after my protein shake, 8 ounces of water, so that's where I'm at, and it is only, what time is it? It's only 8:45, so we're okay. We're doing alright. So far, that's what I got on my wellness. Hopefully, I'll have some steps and some workout information there. So yesterday, like I said, it was rainy, so I'm going to put the little cloud with this guy. Alright, so I'm not sure what I want to put in those guys. I haven't made my highs and lows stickers. Maybe I should put that for. I need to make high and low temps. These are where I'm doing my stickers anyway. Today it is supposed to be partly cloudy. So let me go ahead and put him in there. Actually, I think I'm going to put him right there. Okay. So the weather one is done. Okay, so I didn't do a YouTube video yesterday, but I am doing one today. So I think I'll put YouTube there. Yep. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one. So it looks like the goose and the ducks and the baby ducks say Happy Mother's Day. And the other ones just talk about mom. Okay, so that's cool. So we're going to put Happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day. So that will work. Somebody already having to get the EMS and stuff after him first thing this morning. That's sad. My goodness. Makes me worry because my neighbor that lives on this side of us, I went over to Granny's for brunch on Sunday because it was Uncle Bobby's birthday, and she was like, "Did you know your neighbor died?" And I was like, "What?" I knew they came and took her by EMS, but I didn't know she had passed away. She was like, "Yeah, she got to the hospital and she passed away when she was there." She's been having a lot of family over for the last few months, so I didn't think anything of it when I seen a whole bunch of them coming. I knew she was ill. I knew she was very, very ill, but I didn't know she'd passed away. So yesterday when Dustin came, me and him went and talked to Mr. Moe. That was her son. He's a retired police officer. And I went up there to talk to him. I'm going to put the workout sticker. That's what it'll be, is did I do that? And I'll put the last coffee I ever had in this one right here. Oh, so sad. But it's something I really need to do for myself. I have been gaining tons of weight, and it's the way I drink my coffee. And it's the fact that it's the only thing I eat or drink all day except for a can of SpaghettiOs. And so I would have to eat 10 cans of SpaghettiOs to even come close to the fat, the carbs, and all that mess from the way I drink my coffee, man. I drink it, not like syrup, but like heavy, heavy creamer. And it's just regular half and half. It's not like it's, let's see, hang on. It's not like it's super sugary. I don't like a lot of sugar, but it's got a ton of creamer in it. And if y'all look at the fat grams on the creamer, whoo, y'all, I am killing it with that mess. I gotta stop. I have just got to stop. That's right. It's supposed to go side to side in the 7x9. It just didn't have enough room on the sticker sheets for the A5, but I gotta remember that. Okay, so yesterday was the 5th. I'm so happy I'm back in my planner, and that I've told y'all what I do on a daily basis across the board, so I can actually like write in real legit plans for myself. It's always been really hard in playing with me videos when I'm trying to like separate out content or things that I do, and that's why I don't really refer to my planner as much, is because it doesn't have all the information in it, because I was like, well, I can't show that on camera. Now I'm just like, bump it, I don't care. I'm showing y'all what I do on a daily basis and why I'm scatterbrained, because that's what it is. Alright, so the only one that's the odd man out is the purple, so we can use whatever color we want. So let's use, let me look at my full boxes first. That might make some determination here. So I know he's going to be the purple. That's a given. Let's go ahead and use that blue, since I see a lot of blue and other stuff. Let's go ahead and get the blue done. Whoops, don't lay it down crooked. So I'm kind of cool with the little memo boxes being that way. It's like, what is the main focus for the day? It was my last coffee and it was rainy, partly cloudy, workout, YouTube. I do. That's gonna work for my brain. When I had designed the inserts originally, okay, what happened? Oh, that was when I had to calibrate it the other day. I was cutting me and Max's stickers last week, and I didn't get to the, I got a lot of them done, and then I spilt copy on a whole pile of stickers I had not organized into my book yet. I was so mad. I just cut the machine off and went to bed, didn't finish. I was like, forget it. I cleaned up the mess though, and I was so mad. But then the next morning when I woke up, I was laughing. When I told Alex about it, she said, see, that's the Lord trying to tell you, you gotta give up copy. I was like, that's not even funny. That's just, I wouldn't even answer that one. I was like, that just ain't right. It was too funny, but it was wrong. I was like, But, yeah, I had to change the blade when I was doing it, because I was cutting a ton of them, y'all. Okay, so I've got this and this on, so let's get to the plans, y'all. Yesterday, we ran the dishwasher. We always forget. We ran it around 2 o'clock because we went outside to the building. It was Mama's birthday. I could probably put that. Let's see. I'll put Mom's. Man, y'all. Wow. My mom didn't die when she was that old, y'all. She didn't. She was only born in 1955. You know what I mean? Wow. That's just crazy to me. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, guys. That kind of got me a little teary-eyed there for a minute to realize that it would have been my mom's 70th birthday yesterday. I was like, wow. I mean... And then I was like, no, it couldn't be that one. And I was like, yeah, it should have been 70. That's just, wow. I don't know. I always go, it's her birthday, you know, and I don't think about what age she would have turned. I don't know why I did today. It was just kind of weird. Man, I got me for a minute. Sorry. So anyway, we didn't go to the grocery store. We didn't water the plants. We didn't really do a whole lot of cleaning. So let me go ahead and put down what I did get done. Oh, I was like, I thought something was on my page. So yesterday morning, I finished up the scripts. Yep. And I also released the icons and the scripts in the printable shop. So they're in. I got them in around 10. And then I think I got the other ones in around 1. Because right after it, we went out to the building for a while. And then down here, I'm going to make a note of some stuff. So let's go ahead and make some notes real quick. I got 4 old and 4 new icons and printables listed. If I get to the printables, that means it's already done, you know, for the physical shops. Printables listed. Okay, we got a total of 6 scripts so far. Done and listed. And then what else did we do? Oh, we got chapter 1 through 15 typed up. Okay. We used the rinse aid again because I couldn't remember what day last month that we used it. I thought it was in my planner and I can't find it. It's like it's hidden in one of these pages. I cannot find where I wrote it down. So we used the rinse aid. let's see, I downloaded graphics. I got such a pretty kit coming for July 4th that I'm going to use Casey's Cowgirls. I got to find which account on Etsy. I got several that I purchased it from. Find Cowgirls from Casey. Oh, that's what I need to do today. I'm putting it on the wrong day. But oh well. I'll do it. I'm going to put heart because that's the name of her shop. And then I'm going to color that in. She has a rose gold heart, but I don't have a rose gold pen right here. So I'm going to use that. So I did download my graphics. Trying to think. Oh, we got an Etsy order. Order queued. I got to go out there and package it up and mail it. And I got my protein stuff on the counter last night so I can have it first thing in the morning. I called it the protein bar. It's set up. And the only other thing I really did was we did dinner. I watched a couple of tutorials. For some stuff I wanted to do, and I got 10 memo pads completely finished yesterday. The 4mm beads are halfway sorted. And 6mm beads got washed. Oh, yeah. We did the logo. Let's see, logo and favicon for the bracelet website. I got my bracelets, email, and website banner done. And that reminds me, today I need to, I've got this in the wrong place. This one needs to go in the front, because I've got them measured how I stack them. I was like, why is this not feeling so good? There we go. Okay, so I need to, I lost my train of thought. Hang on, it'll come to me. Let's see. Oh, I need to design my bracelet cards. The ones where I want to sit them on it, you know? Sounds like Max's alarm clock's going off. That's a bit early for him. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I need to do, today I need to do, so I had to purple over there, so we'll do it on the same thing. So if it's 9 o'clock, I'll say 10. I need to get my graphics. The Faith Deco, I need to get it sorted out and turn these things into printables and everything ready for tomorrow. Faith Deco ready to go. Or actually ready to list, because I mean, it's been ready to go. And do printables. Okay. I need to chop a video. Yes, I do, for TikTok. I haven't been on there in a hot minute. Okay. Chop up video for TikTok. Okay, we need to do 10 more memo pads. Let's see. I definitely need to film. Oh, I get to use the last one. Cool. I gotta film day 12 Bible reading and printable sticker kit, because I always try to do it on the same day as the reading. If I don't get to the sticker kit, I'm not going to worry about it, because the bundle's coming out later, like in a week and a half. So if I don't get to it, it'll be alright. Sticker kit. Alright. High and low temps. That's done. That's trash. Now, I had an icon in here. Oh, I need to take the meds, but I don't. Alright. So I want to use one of my icons, and we're using that pretty blue color, so let's go ahead and do it. I've got an order I've got to ship today, so I'm gonna go ahead, because all I'm gonna do is go out there and throw it in the mail. I gotta print the label and put it in the package. So ship order for the Sticky Hillbilly. Okay. I want to go on the treadmill. I want to do my basic housework. And then what was I doing according to my list over here? Okay, so these are like the scripts I got done yesterday. So today I'm working on, do I think I want a memo note. Let's do it that way. Let's do a memo note. Well, like that. Let's do it like that. We'll be using the dickens out of these things. Okay, so this one will be for the scripts. So I'll write scripts. Alright, I gotta do payday. And the next one is laundry. Laundry. I do 2 a day, so that way I'm always ahead. Okay, so what is next on my icons? Where's my thing at? Okay, that's out of order. What's going on here? That's way out of order. I told y'all I got stuff everywhere, man. Alright, so what's going on here? Come on. So there's the scripts I did. So where's the icons? I gotta know what my old ones are. Ouch. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So there's some new ones on here. 1. So 30. This would be the next one. Okay. So that works. Whoops, that one goes here. Yeah. That's the way it goes. Getting back in order, my peoples. Getting back in order. So the old icons I gotta do. The ones I put out last time, I gotta turn these into printables. So I need this to probably be, let's do it like this. Printable icons. And I'm saying old because they're already out as physicals. So it's gonna be, I need to get out the laptops and just do 4 a day of the old ones. I need to do the weather. I need to do sunny. And I need to do partly cloudy. Okay, so for the icons, the new ones, we're going to do a printer, because I do 4 new ones a day. Okay, so YouTube, I definitely need some YouTubes. I want a Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so we got those going. Alright, so I know where I'm at with that. Okay. Then I have, let's see, the day 12 there. I need a note here that Max needs to finish up the notes. That way I can put it in the clip art and I can download it and start printing it. Alright, so we got that and that. This. Okay, I need to, did I put the memo pads on here? I did. Let's put like a big star beside of them so I don't forget. Okay. Chop up a video, faith deco. Oh, I have, like, I want to start, not exactly like a journal kit, but I want to do like all the flowers that my people really like the flower corners, the side borders, individual flowers. I want to do them on a page and then have like the coordinating colors be like for boxes that are kind of decorated with the flowers, because I'm thinking that's very similar to what I'm wanting to use as my stickers for when I do the Psalms readings. So I need to do a flowers and boxes template. And honestly, I would consider this more like Bible journaling style, because, well, I mean, you could use it in a journal. You know, you can use it in a planner, you can use it in a journal, but I'm going to make the boxes to where it would hold a good amount of notes for like when I'm using it in my spiral Bible. I hope that makes sense. So I'm kind of happy with everything being written out. This makes a lot more sense to me. And what I do is I try to plan in black at the beginning of the day when I do my to-do list, you know, when I'm not in my planner. And then I come back in blue and I put even more, like, what else did I get done that day, or did I think of something that I needed to do. So I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. So like I said, oh, I do need to check one thing. I noticed when I watched the YouTube video, where's my YouTube stickers? That at the end of the outro, it wasn't queuing. Okay, outro, queue for more videos is not showing the right way. I don't know what happened with it. I'm gonna go back and try to fix the one that posted for the MAE setup and make sure it doesn't do it with this one. But other than that, I've got everything pretty good to go. I know Max is gonna go out door dashing, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I like the way this is turning out, and it's gonna be very, very functional for me. So I hope that you guys have a great week, and I'll be back on probably probably Thursday. And what I'll do is I'll already have my Wednesday done, and we'll plan Thursday together. And then maybe I'll come back on, you know, Saturday, show you my Friday. I don't know how I'm going to do the last 3 days of the week. Not really sure. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do for my week at a glance. I'm really thinking that that's probably where I'm going to be writing in. I was going to say workouts and meals, but that's on my wellness. So I'm thinking maybe the biggest goal for the day. I'm not really sure. So we'll just have to see how I end up using this. And I do need to make some logo stickers. But I don't think I have enough time for today. So let's go ahead and use one of my new, we call it memo notes. And let's put on here some big bold writing. I need logo stickers for all my areas. Like Sticky Hillbilly, the bracelets, the Etsy shops, the face shop website. I need all of that. And let's go ahead and use, since these are critters, I'll go ahead and use this owl. So I'll hold him in there. Actually, I already know I did all this stuff yesterday. So I'll just attach him here. I don't think I'm going to have enough time today, but that is definitely something that's going to have to move over and over to every day till I get it done. Because I actually could use those logo stickers, you know, for each of my shops and websites to know what I was having to do for that area. Yeah, I like that idea. I dropped a hair on it. So until I see you for another video, guys, y'all have a great day. Bye!